What's up everyone, Gage Psycho here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about VidCon Adventures Episode 2. So this is the second part of my VidCon Adventures. So much happened, and I actually really wanted to just kind of just put like a narration to it, I guess. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. For all of you guys that do not know, yes, I am a fan of McJuggerNuggets. I have been a fan ever since Psycho Dad Chainsaw's Xbox. For all of you guys that do not know, I am a big supporter of Sony. I do love Microsoft, but I'm a huge supporter of Sony. So I thought it was kind of funny that that happened to Xbox. So basically what ended up happening, guys, is I got to meet Jesse Ridgway. I got to meet the Ridgway family. And I got to meet Parker, Brian. It was so cool. I got to meet so many different Juggies that were there. I was a part of the video sacrificing a Juggie. No, I was not the Juggie being sacrificed. It probably would have probably made the adventure a lot better. I don't know. So shout out to Yegs TV, dude. I met you at VidCon, and you were a part of that video. And seriously, dude, your acting was amazing. It was pretty cool meeting you. So what ended up happening, guys, is so Jesse Ridgway, if you guys didn't see on Twitter, he posted a tweet, like he tweeted out that him and Brian, I guess, were gonna have a meetup for the Storyfire app. Now, even though he was asking for people with iPhones, I still went anyways, representing Android, and it was actually pretty interesting to get to meet him and everything. He told Brian that he was going to go outside to do a scene. That's when he came in. He saw like all the Juggies and everything. So what ended up happening, guys, is so they were actually not planning on being at VidCon, so which actually made it a lot more of a surprise for me. Kind of made it more special for me because I am a huge fan of McJuggerNuggets. I have been a fan since Psycho Dad Chainsaw's Xbox. And I've been watching every single video since then. So one of the interesting things that happened is Seth Bradley and I were talking to JT. We were talking to Big Brother, and we were actually nerding out a lot. We were just standing there having a conversation with them as the group of people that were participating in the Storyfire app, the meetup and everything. As they were going through the app, we were just talking to Big Brother. We were talking to Jeffrey. And it was just absolutely amazing. We went from talking about Pokemon Go to Legend of Zelda to Fire Emblem, sharing some stories. It was really cool to meet him and to talk to him and everything. Guys, no matter what people said, like what they said in like the BTS and everything about the Big Brother character, he not too far off was was the real Jeffrey from Big Brother. Like that's pretty much him. It was really cool to meet him and talk to him and everything. We got to meet the whole entire family, and we were just talking. Like it was really cool. Like they were so comfortable with people coming up and just talking to them. It was awesome. I will say, guys, probably one of the biggest stories that I remember from this was probably Psycho Dad talking about like everything that happened. So for all of you guys that did not see the documentary, this was actually covered in the documentary where his dad was on, he was a chairperson for the county and everything. He actually had to step down during the Psycho series because he loves Jesse so much. He would do anything for his son. He stepped down. Like he resigned just to keep the videos from being announced that they were fake. And now, just like seeing the documentary and everything, just like watching it and in general, is completely different from just looking the guy in the eyes and just hearing him say it. And that's something that I really thought was just so impactful, just in general with Mr. Ridgway and the whole Ridgway family, like Uncle Larry, Tom, everybody. They all had to sacrifice so much for that story, and so many people love it. And I will say though, when I met Parker, JT, and Uncle Larry, I actually met them before the meetup, and I actually addressed them by their first names, and I was going to be all like professional and everything. I was going to be like, oh, Mr. Zim, Mr. Ridgway, Mr. Abraham. I was going to be polite and do all of that, and I didn't. And I kind of felt bad about that, but they were cool. Like, they were just so comfortable with people coming up to them. It was just absolutely awesome to see them do that. Like, all that they did for the Juggies at the meetup and everything. Special thank you to Mrs. Ridgway for the wristband. It's actually upstairs in my room. But that was really cool, and I'm glad you're okay from the giant mob swarming you. So guys, that's all that I wanted to talk about with McJuggerNuggets and the Ridgway family. I got to meet them, Parker, Brian. I met Boogie. It was just absolutely amazing that I got to meet so many of these people. I think I have more footage and some pictures that I want to share with you guys. Roll it! What's up, guys? It's another day at VidCon, and seriously, guys, look at this. That many people turned up for the McJuggerNuggets meetup. So, for any of you guys that know, McJuggerNuggets has a new app out called Storyfire. Make sure to go and check that out. Obviously, it's for iPhone. I'm not an iPhone user, but seriously, this is awesome. And, of course, this guy's freaking vlogging.
With the Gorilla Pod, Gage, I will buy this from you. I will straight buy this.
It's like $10 at Meijer.
Let's get to you with the meme.
You know what?
It's like $10 at Meijer. Always plug the bear store. So yeah, guys, that marks the end of the VidCon Adventure videos. It actually kind of breaks my heart to know that like 2 weeks ago, I was in California. We just landed in California. We got to the hotel and we were just in California. It was one of my dream vacations and it finally came to life. And just meeting so many awesome people, Yegs, Brittany, Rob, they were just absolutely amazing to talk to. They were so awesome to talk to. So anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you all so much for the love and the support and just everything that you guys have helped me accomplish in these past few months. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Comment down below who do you think I should try and do a collab with. And more videos to come with all of those people in the future. Maybe not like a straightforward collab, but something pretty interesting that I would do as a tribute to all of them and just how amazing they were when I met them. So anyways, guys, do not forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter link down in the description below. Seriously, you guys are just absolutely amazing. I love y'all to death, and don't forget, you are all awesome.